In my previous life, my brother, for my sake, stood against the whole world. Jiang Moshi, how many people have you killed? Jiang Moshi. You've finally become the very person you despised the most. Xiao Li. I killed everyone who ever bullied you. Brother, they all say I'm a villain. But if doing this could bring you back, I wouldn't mind. Brother. Jiang Moli. This is just a little warning. Next time, I'll strip you naked. And let everyone see what kind of slut you really are. Where am I? I'm back. It's okay. This time, I won't make the same mistakes again. In my previous life, everything you owed me, you will pay it all back. Brother. Who did this to you? Brother, please help me withdraw from school. I want to go home. Brother will take Xiao Li home. Xiao Li, are you hungry? Brother. I want to play a game. I want to play Oracle. Alright, brother will buy it for you. Order placed successfully. Xiao Li. The gaming pod won't arrive for a few hours. Why don't you take a shower and rest for a bit? When it gets here, brother will call you, okay? Okay, brother. It's my fault for not protecting Xiao Li. In those moments I couldn't see just how much suffering did she endure. No one would ever have imagined Oracle will turn out to be a real world. And in the near future, it will invade Blue Star. Welcome, brave adventurer, to Oracle. Please choose your class. Pick assassin. Brave adventurer. Please choose a name for yourself and customize your appearance. Li Bianyu. Naming successful. Character creation complete. Oh brave adventurer. Please embark upon. Ah, such a strong scent of death and the abyss. I never imagined they would appear in the same person. Who are you? Who I am is not important. What matters is you, little one. I hope you can live a long life. Long enough to see me one day. Oh brave adventurer, please set out on the journey that belongs to you. Let your name resound across the continent. A hybrid of the Ghost Clan and the Abyss Clan. Unique? A hidden race. I've never heard of someone creating a character and directly unlocking a hidden race. Besides, Ghost Clan and Abyss are two entirely different groups. I suffered so much injustice in my last life. This is heaven's compensation to me. One step closer to revenge. No upper limit. Interesting. How terrifying will the damage be later on? And the permanent tracking of the soul brand. Anyone I manage to wound, I can track them to the ends of the earth. Unlimited spirit damage. Track them to the ends of the— Isn't this tailor-made for someone who holds grudges like me? All those people from my last life, not a single one of them will escape. Adventurer, my child is sick. Could I trouble you to catch 2 chickens for me? You asterisk shoal, try stealing my kill again, I dare you. Whoever deals the most damage gets it. If your damage can't match mine, then shut up, you piece of trash. Shadow Strike. Sorry about this, sweetheart. Too many players, not enough mobs. A little girl like you can't possibly have fast enough reflexes. Just give it up, Missy. How much damage can that little dagger of yours even do? This game determines loot by total damage dealt. Aren't you basically just doing all the work for me? Why don't you go enjoy the scenery first? Come back and do the quest in a few days. What the hell, assassins do that much damage? That assassin just now must have gotten lucky. Who the hell wants to steal it? Letting you do all the work for me makes me feel kinda bad. Heh. Even killing a chicken gets people mocking me. The hidden quest can wait for now. I'll deal with him first. Players can't attack each other before level 10. Otherwise, I'd finish him off with one strike. Ma'am, I was wrong. I stole your mob. I'm terrible. I'll never steal anyone's mobs again. I'll give you all the copper coins I have on me. Next time I run into him, I won't just steal every mob he's after. Once the level 10 restriction is lifted, I'll hunt him down over and over to vent my anger. Oh my, thank you so much. Brave adventurer. Quest complete. Mara's request. Experience plus 100. Copper coins plus 20. In my past life, when I was a wandering spirit following my brother, I heard people say there's a hidden quest in the starter village. It's in the dense forest outside the village. The dense forest is a spawn zone for mobs around level 20. The highest player level right now is only 9. But, well, the new skill I just unlocked is pretty nice. Stealth has a weakness. If the mobs are higher level than me, getting too close will break my stealth. I finally made it all the way here. I really don't want to get one-shot back to the respawn point. The grass is this tall, and there are almost no mobs spawning around here. This should be the place. Ding. Skeletal remains found. Quest triggered. The village chief's missing daughter. Accept? I just spent half an hour walking all the way out here. Before level 10, dying doesn't cost you XP or gear. Just let a monster kill me. Wouldn't teleporting back to the village be faster? I can't kill you right now, but I can trigger a soul mark. I'll come settle the score with you later. Young adventurer. What brings you to me? I found this body in the deep woods. The necklace on her neck is engraved with the name Lena. Lena, it's all my fault, Lena. In my past life, I only heard about this hidden quest. I never knew what the reward was. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Young adventurer, thank you so much for finding my daughter. Hidden quest. The village chief's missing daughter. EXP plus 5 * 10. Expert blacksmithing skill book * 1. Passive trait acquired. Destiny. Andre's affection. Trusted. Affection with all Moonlight Village NPCs. Friendly. Oracle has no real money top-up channel. 100 silver coins equals 1 gold coin. 10 gold coins equals 12,500 chickens. The village chief's got deep pockets. I'll split it with my brother. My dear friend. If you run into trouble down the road, take my token to the old blacksmith. He'll help you figure something out. Enhances your perception of treasure. You'll sense it when valuables are nearby. A built-in treasure radar. Doesn't boost attack or defense. Looks ordinary, but its actual effect is terrifyingly good. The Ghost Abyss lineage handles stacking damage and tracking enemies. Destiny handles finding treasure. 1 for combat, 1 for wealth. Everything the heavens owed me in my past life. They're paying it all back with interest in this one. Incoming contact detected outside the game pod. Would you like to exit the game to check? Xiao Li. Why didn't you add me as a friend? Did you not know how to add friends? It's all because someone stole my kills. It totally slipped my mind. Stole your kills? What's their ID? Lord, what can you do? With a tilde. Got it. I'll remember that. My sister is gentle and innocent, but that doesn't mean she's a pushover. Xiao Li, what's your ID? I'll add you later. Li Bianyu. Okay. Eat something before you play more. And don't stay up too late playing. Get to bed early. Okay. Xiao Li, why didn't you add your buddy Huai? What's your in-game name? Li Bianyu. That's a beautiful name. Our Xiao Li is a naming genius. Xiao Li had some kills stolen. ID is Lord, what can you do? With a tilde. Let the guild know. Once this guy hits level 10, camp him over and over. Xiao Li, how many kills did he steal? 11. Camp him 22 times. Xiao Li, how about I help you level up tonight? No, thanks, brother. I know you and you Huai are pushing to level 10 for the dungeon. You don't need to carry me. I can manage on my own. The first clear is crucial. In the original story, you and you Huai got the first clear, and that's what made the guild famous. The guild has more than one priest. Just let another priest fill in. But the other priests aren't as good as you. You're the top priest, after all. Then how about I find someone to help you level? Would that be okay? Thanks, brother. Mo surely has sent you a friend request. Huai Shui has sent you a friend request. Our little Li looks so good. Big brother is really handsome too. Player Mo surely has initiated a trade. Accept? So big brother prepared gear just for me. 50 silver coins equals 5,000 copper coins. Big brother and brother Ui's guild just started. They need money everywhere. The dagger is a gift from big brother. He'd be disappointed if I didn't take it. But the silver coins are too much. I just got 5 gold coins. So right now I've got more savings than big brother. 000. Big brother is giving them to you. Our whole guild has been grinding day and night for almost a week. Our total savings are only 10 gold coins. Little sister has only been playing for half a day. Xiao Li. Where did you get the gold coins? After that warrior stole my kills, I went exploring and ended up triggering a hidden quest. This is the quest reward. Big brother, your guild is just starting out. Use this money for your expenses. Our little Li really does have great luck. Xiao Li, big brother doesn't want it. I'd actually rather you weren't so soft-hearted. Think more about yourself. That's the way to live a happy, carefree life. I founded the guild with your brother Yu Huai. We're the ones who should worry about funding its growth. You just focus on enjoying the game. Big brother doesn't want anything. I just want little Li to be happy. Big brother, how can you be so wonderful? But I want to spend money on you. Spending money on big brother makes me happy. What's the special hobby my little sister has? How about this? If big brother urgently needs gold later, he can come borrow some from Xiao Li. Okay? Alright. Big brother won't take the gold coins. Then I'll just give him more gear and items later on. Come to big brother if you need anything. Got it, bro. Go level up now. You need to be level 5 to equip it. Crit rate plus 2%. Requires level 5 to equip. I'm only level 2 right now. Stew yourself in an iron pot has sent you a friend request. Note, Mo's little sister? So you're Mo's little sister, huh? Hey there, nice to meet you. Just call me Iron Bro. Mo always acts so cold to everyone else. I never expected his sister to be this sweet and adorable. You two have completely different vibes. Don't you worry, sis. With Iron Bro here, I won't let you lose a single drop of HP. Where should we go grind? The wild boar forest outside the village. The mobs respawn fast there. Boars are level 5 to 7, so the EXP is pretty good. Party EXP is split evenly. Just stand far back and make sure you don't get rammed by the boars. This is the spot. Sis, find a safe place to stand. Watch Iron Bro put on a show for you. Level 5 boars hit really hard. With my current HP, one hit will take me down to half. Stealth activated, 2-minute cooldown. Oh man. Iron Bro, do you have a taunt skill? Yeah, I do. That's great, Iron Bro. Sorry for the trouble. Trouble? What do you mean? Iron Bro, grab the aggro. Wait, hold on. Mo, you liar. You said she was this delicate, soft, sweet and obedient little sister. That is not what's happening here at all. Make sure every single one. Can the pig take the hits? EXP plus 450. Copper coins * 19. Boar hide * 1. Boar meat * 5. Bone * 1. Killing monsters in a party also grants death chi. That's a huge win. Level up. Current level, 3. Brother Tai, are you okay? Thanks for your hard work. No hard work at all. I'm fine. Just a tough life. Then let's keep going. Sure. Level up. Current level, 5. How's the grinding going? Xiao Li is timid and gentle. Watch your tone when you talk to her. Don't be too harsh. You might scare her. Timid and gentle? I can't make sense of these words anymore. Mo, your sister's got real gaming talent. Huh? That's my sister. Stay away from my sister. So do I still need to follow her to level up? She got a first kill. Xiao Li, remember to apply to join the guild when you log in tomorrow. Your brother saved a spot for you. Xiao Li got the first kill. Isn't Brother Hui awesome? Isn't he amazing? Top damage dealer on the team. He. Did you see the server-wide announcement? Your brother did pretty well too. He solo healed the whole team and casually took second place in damage output. Just a tiny bit behind me, that's all. Screenshot, 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 send. Congratulations to the Sanshui Guild for being the first to clear the Bone Marsh dungeon, achieving the server first kill. Clearing members, Hui Shui, Mo Shirley. Brother Yu Hui, why are you up so early? Your brother is still sleeping. Xiao Li, how many eggs do you want? Just one is enough. Thanks, Brother Yu Hui. Why so formal with your brother? Did my brother go to bed really late last night? Here, Xiao Li, eat up. Yeah, after we got the server first kill in the early morning, the guild applications flooded the back end. Your brother was busy screening the applicants. He didn't lie down until 6 in the morning. Then why didn't you help pick people, Brother Yu Hui? You're the guild leader, after all. Xiao Li, you're playing favorites. I was commanding for 3 hours straight last night. My voice is totally shot. Then you should go get some more sleep, Brother Yu Hui. Now that's what my little sister Xiao Li should say. Both my brother and Brother Yu Hui are resting. The review will probably take a while. Welcome to the Sanshui Guild. In the early maps of Oracle, occasionally, hidden treasure chests will spawn. They can yield some pretty good stuff. Later, during the world invasion, countless players relied on chest supplies to hold their ground. Brother Yu Hui even got a legendary mage weapon from one back in the day. I'll search more. Maybe I'll find a legendary weapon for a priest. Whatever others have, my brother should have too. Let's start searching from Wild Boar Forest. The boars in Wild Boar Forest are neutral mobs. They won't attack players on their own. Did my destiny passive fail? Or is there just no chest in this area at all? In my past life, I followed my brother around as a ghost. I've seen way creepier and more disgusting things than this. I'm used to it by now. These are red name mobs from the swamp crocodiles. They swarm you the moment you step into their attack range. They're linked mobs, too. Kill one, and 2 or 3 more spawn. Without a healer early on, you can't survive this. If there's no hidden chest in this whole swamp, I swear I'll slaughter every last crocodile in these marshes. Ah, my destiny passive triggered. Hidden treasure chest found. Do you wish to open it? Open. Acquired purple quality weapon, bone erosion. Bracer enchantment blueprint, 5 gold coins. Special attribute 1, bone erosion. Attack supply of bone erosion effect, reducing the target's physical defense by 5%. Lasts 10 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Special attribute 2, bloodlust. Converts 5% of damage dealt into HP. A discarded, defective piece. A lifesteal purple weapon usable to level 25. And it's just a discarded defect? Hidden chests really do hold the good stuff. Didn't get a legendary, but this is still great. Better put away the dagger my brother gave me. Time to test the new weapon. Fighting 3 at once, I'm bound to take hit. But bone erosion has built-in lifesteal. With good footwork, I can keep my health steady. EXP plus 760. Copper coins * 50. Crocodile hide * 1. Crocodile teeth * 5. Death essence * 1. Level up. Current level, 6. Bone Erosion's defense shred and lifesteal combined with Ghost Abyss's permanent damage boost makes soloing same level mobs a breeze, and there's not a soul in sight here. My grinding efficiency's way up, huh? Just 2 more levels to unlock the dungeon. Might as well grind straight to level 10. Due to your hunting of multiple marsh crocodiles in this area, you have disturbed an elite monster lurking nearby. Brave adventurer, raise your weapon. Hunt the monster. 20,000 HP. Do I fight or run? I've still got those 5 medium healing potions that dropped earlier. Today, I'll whittle this ugly croc down if it kills me. Bone erosion effect triggered. Target physical defense reduced by 5%. That was close. Almost got swatted away. Ghost Abyss racial trait triggered. Bone erosion stacked to 2 layers. The giant croc only has 3 moves: bite, tail swipe, and roll. The 2-second recovery after its roll is a prime damage window, but 1 hit takes a huge chunk of health. Good thing Bone Erosion's bloodlust keeps healing me. What's that noise up ahead? I'll go check it out. I'll sneak over and scout it out first. Holy crap, it really is an elite monster, and there's only 1 assassin soloing it. A level 8 assassin soloing an elite? That's insane. Let's steal it. Isn't that kind of a jerk move? Elite monster drops go by total damage dealt. Whoever gets the most damage gets the loot. There are 5 of us. Why be scared of 1 low-level player? Perfect. They can help me speed this up. My damage share passed 50% a while ago. All the drops are mine. Go all out on damage. Everyone dump your skills. Wait, something's wrong. That assassin's damage is terrifyingly high. Where's the XP? Where's the gear? There's nothing. All the damage came from that assassin. The loot claim went to her. Hey! Hogging an elite drop all to yourself? Don't you think that's a bit much? Why would that be a bit much? Whoever deals the most damage gets the loot. Simple. Hand over the drops, and we'll let this go. Otherwise, this isn't over. Haha, fine. I'll remember your ID, pal. Sanshue Guild, right? You really think getting first clear on a rookie dungeon makes you hot stuff? Once the level 10 restriction lifts, our Walker Guild will kill every Sanshue Guild member on sight. I hate threats. And I hate it even more when they involve my brother. Then kill me right now, if you've got the guts. You can't touch me anyway. Wait for the restriction to lift? You'd better pray you never reach level 10. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret the words you said today. Is the game fun? Yeah, it's fun, bro. Bro, why didn't you sleep in a little longer? Xiao Li, don't worry about me. It's time to grab some lunch. Xiao Li, come try the food from that new place downstairs. It's pretty good. You why? Do you guys usually just eat fast food? Yeah, cooking real meals is too much hassle. Back when we were broke, we'd just make do with some instant noodles. Now that your brother and I have steady income from the studio, gotta live it up a little, right? Don't let Xiao Li find out about this. Xiao Li's always been shy and sensitive. If she knew, who knows how much she'd overthink it. She might even start feeling like a burden. Damn mouth, why'd you have to blurt that out? Ah, stop, just stop. Xiao Li's gonna read way too much into this. Ahem. Yeah. You know what they say. When heaven is about to place a great responsibility on a person, it first tests their resolve, exhausts their body. Look, your brother and I have finally made it through. Your bro's got money now. Don't you girls all love those LV bags? I'll buy you one. Heck, make it 2. No thanks, you why? I'm not really into bags. Let's just eat. Xiao Li, no one gave you trouble today, right? If anyone starts something, just say it in the guild chat. I've already given everyone a heads up. Brother, you why? What's up, Xiao Li? What's wrong? When I was grinding mobs today, I ran into people trying to steal my kills again. They couldn't outdo me, so they threatened to hunt me down until I delete my account once they hit level 10. They said they'd come after our whole guild too. They're from the Walker Guild. Huh, I think I've heard of that guild. The guild leader's some rich kid, right? His skills are pretty mediocre. Management's nothing special either. The members are all pretty average. Okay, brother's got it. I'll handle this. Then take me with you, brother. Alright, sure. I'll bring you along. We really need to toughen up Xiao Li's soft personality. Xiao Li, come here. Over here, over here. Brother Yu Huai. Xiao Li really lives up to being the most beautiful in our family. Then brother Yu Huai is the second most handsome in the world. Fine by me. I won't embarrass myself by asking who the most handsome is. Xiao Li, these scorpions spray venom from their tails every 10 seconds. But don't worry, brother will keep an eye on your health. Okay. Sis, your gameplay is actually this good. Doesn't seem like your first time playing at all. You pick up everything so fast. Thanks, brother. Old Jiang, could you look at me for a second? No matter how good I play, I still take damage, you know. Throw me a heal, come on. Level up. Current level, 10. Critical hit. Current level. Let's go, let's hit the dungeon. Our Xiao Li's got insane gaming talent. The mechanics, the movement, the awareness. Better than a lot of full-time players in the guild. I think so too. Come on, let's meet at the dungeon entrance. Emotion, brother why? Old Jian's here. Let me introduce you. This is the girl I told you about, Emotion's little sister, Xiao Li. Hey, finally get to meet you in person. I'm old Jian. Just call me brother Jian. Brother Jian. The mage, just call him Pingjing. He's got social anxiety. Xiao Li, don't pay too much attention to him. Otherwise his gameplay will fall apart. Okay, Xiao Li, the first boss is the Swamp Corpse Shaman. First skill, Corrosion Arrow. Instant single target damage. It'll shout before casting. Dodge to the left when it does. The right side is a poison swamp. Second skill, Summon Undead. Triggers when its health drops to 70%. Third skill, Poison Mist. The second boss. Old Jian, oh my god. Is that really Emotion talking? Or did Emotion and Huiga swap souls or something? Pingjing, I don't think the game supports that. Then they definitely swapped souls. Emotion and Xiao Li are so different personality-wise. Xiao Li is so well-behaved. Reminds me of my daughter. Oh man, Pingjing, let me tell you, my daughter is 5 months old now. Why hasn't the dungeon started yet? Brother, our team's gear should be pretty good, right? I have a suggestion. Let's just go straight to hard mode. Huh? We haven't even cleared normal mode. And you want to jump straight to hard? Isn't that setting the bar a little high? The bosses in hard mode have triple the HP and damage of normal mode. Plus, they have some extra special mechanics. Yeah, our damage output is way lower too. We didn't get any blue weapons from normal yesterday. Just a bunch of greens. Old Jiang, next time, don't you dare touch the loot chest. Get lost, you jinx. Don't worry, brother, I'll open it. I've got really good luck. Party leader Emotion has activated hard mode. All adventurers, please prepare. Connecting to dungeon. Whoa, what the? Emotion. We're seriously doing hard mode? Yeah, let's give it a shot. We couldn't even handle normal smoothly at dawn. Can we really clear this? This time, we might actually pull it off. We're already here, might as well try. Try and die, more like. Ugh, the environment in hard mode is brutal. Move forward and watch your step. Xiao Li, be careful. Old Jian, pull those two. Xiao Li, Pingjing, focus fire on the other one with me. Emotion, backstab. Xiao Li, watch out, backstab. Xiao Li, careful. Whoa, Xiao Li, that was insane. Emotion, does your family have some kind of gaming talent gene? Maybe. EXP plus 1500. Holy crap, when did our damage get this high? Oh my god, Xiao Li's damage is even higher than Hui's. TCH, what's the big deal? Keep the aggro, don't lose it. I told you, our Xiao Li is super lucky. She pulled a purple weapon from a hidden chest earlier. This kind of damage is totally normal. A purple what now? Let me rub off some of that luck. Alright, focus on the mobs. We'll let Xiao Li loot the chest later. Maybe something good will drop. Hee, this is awesome. At this rate, the first clear on hard mode will be ours too. No wonder everyone loves grinding dungeons early on. Leveling is crazy fast. Take a 1-minute break. Old Jian, get ready. With the hidden race buff, it's like I don't even get tired. Whatever, if I can't figure it out, I won't dwell on it. Old Jian, get ready to pull. Boss, Swamp Lich Lord, level 12. HP, 150,000. Stick to the plan. Old Jian, grab aggro. Pingjing, find a good DPS spot. Xiao Li, watch your positioning. Try not to take any damage. Got it. More ants have wandered in? Stay here, all of you. Become nourishment for my master. Ha. Poison status applied. Losing 50 HP per second. Nice. Whoa, Xiao Li, your damage is insane. I'm about to lose aggro. Xiao Li, corrosive arrow, dodge left. Not good. Hard mode fires and bursts. Whoa, that was close. Xiao Li, that was seriously awesome just now. Man, if only we could get a skill book for threat transfer. Phase 2 incoming. Pingjing, prep ice storm. I'll drop firewall. Don't let the corpses get near the boss. Lao Jian, don't let the boss absorb the corpses, it'll heal. Xiao Li, clear the corpses with us. Just unload all your burst damage. Watch out for the poison pools left by corpse explosions. Mind your positioning. Phase 3, Poison Mist. Everyone, pull toward Emotion. Lao Mo, activate the group damage immunity shield. Lao Mo's mana bar can only last 2 minutes. We have to burn its health down to 20% within 2 minutes. Otherwise, the poison mist will wipe us all. Stay close to me. Only 3000 HP left. Xiao Li, dodge, now. Fatal strike. Marsh Corpse Shaman successfully slain. Current level, 11. God, hard mode is absolutely brutal. More exhausting than a normal first clear. My heart's been in my throat this whole time. Treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest. Back off, Jinx. Don't spread your bad luck to the chest. Shouldn't have healed Lu Yuhui just now. Should have just let him respawn. How dare you talk to your healer like that? Xiao Li, you open it. You've got good luck. Bound to get something good. Skill book, threat transfer, blue quality ring, poison resistance, purple quality item, shaman's box, awesome blue quality armor. How many of these even exist on the whole server right now? Transfers 50% of your current threat on the target to a designated teammate. I can't believe that actually dropped. I was just thinking about it casually. Destiny's passive is so awesome. Whatever Li wants, Li gets. With this staff and armor, the next 2 bosses will definitely go down faster. Brother Yu Huai, I'll get you something good in a bit. That would be great. Best if it's a purple weapon or a badass mage skill book. The kind that'll make everyone else jealous. Anyway, it's gotta be better than your brother's blue weapon. What a show off. I'm just afraid Xiao Li is too kind-hearted and might feel bad if she doesn't get something she can use. I don't care about that at all. Gear comes sooner or later. This thing spits poison. It also grabs people with its tongue and swallows them. Once swallowed, you take damage over time and get rooted. We have to deal enough damage from outside to pull them out. Watch this. Holy crap, it's sticky and stinks in here. Ha ha ha. Ugh, my luck is just the worst. Ha ha ha. It's actually pretty warm inside. Feels just like home. Ha ha ha. Blue quality. Toad Venom Sac Alchemy Material X2. Blue quality, Agility Boots. Green quality, Swamp Bracers. Another skill book. It's purple, it's purple. Frost Imprisonment. Freezes all targets within a designated area. Lasts 3 seconds. Xiao Li, be honest with your brother. Do you have some kind of speak and it happens buff? Brother Yu Huai, you should read fewer Chunibu novels. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Boss HP, 350,000. No strategy guides for hard mode, so we'll just have to feel our way through. Adapt to any new mechanics on the fly. Everyone, stay sharp. Have your potions ready. Use them when you need to. Don't be nervous. If we don't beat it the first time, we'll do it again. We'll definitely get through it. We wiped on the last boss 4 times last night. Barely scraped by on the final attempt. The game hasn't invaded yet. You can die 100 times and still respawn. Wait, no. Only severe injuries and near-death states. So it was hinted at from the very beginning. My children. Awaken. 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 Holy crap, that's way too many.